Oh, boy.
Is this some kind of casino?
I mean, either that or it's a room with slot machines in it.
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling.
And now we're trapped.
Seems we are once again locked in.
Huzzah!
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
Wee!
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Oh, delightful. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel significantly more intimidated by this one than I did the others. Oh, jeezums. Alright, well, I guess it's all just one big room at least. No doors. For some reason, a lack of doors is a comfort to me. Anyway, I wanted to see the thing. I want to inspect the thing. Alright, I'm not allowed to. Well, look at that. Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Glurg, glurg, glurg. Gar. Yay, good for you. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, you actually drank it. I don't even know how long it's been there, or if it was poisoned, or... I mean, at the end of the day, no matter how you look at it, it was still alcohol, therefore making it a waste of time to consume. There's something on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card. Ah, the 7 of spades. All right. And another one, another playing card. The 4 of spades. Woo! All right, just making sure there wasn't anything else about it. I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to collect myself a bunch of playing cards. Counter's pretty well polished. And another card. 5 of spades. Alrighty. Ah, more cards. 3 of spades. Let's see, what do we got here?
Baccarat.
The hell you say to me?
You ever played Jupe?
No.
No, never.
I've heard of the word.
All right then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit?
Okay.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it?
No.
Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well.
Okay.
The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10th spot. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
True enough.
Then I guess we try everything.
Woo! We brute force it. Okay, so is that the banker's hand? I can see the playing card behind the thick glass case. It's the 8 of spades. Like, hey, 7, are we really supposed to play baccarat? It's a baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Nah, stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in that glass case. All right, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards. There are a couple of intonations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards. So, place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. So I need 3 cards that equal up to 9. That's what I've gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. All right, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I better make sure I've got the rules straight. There are 3 empty indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. All right, let's give this a try. Do I have 3 cards that would equal 9? 3 and 4, 7 and 5. No. No, I don't. So I'm just gonna look for other cards real quick. What? Like, hey, an ace. Seems the card's attached to the panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. All right. Do I have a 9 in here? No, I don't have a 9. Can't go. Damn it. This isn't exactly working out the way I expected. It's locked, isn't it? Is there a keyhole? If there is, I can't find it. There must be some way to unlock it. Let's look around a little more, shall we? I assume we need the 9 card. Let's see, coin slots. Got the symbols for heart, spade, and diamond here. Plate on the net that says 2. Usually the way these things work is that if the reels match, a whole bunch of coins come out. Exchanging those coins for prizes is the best part, though. A prize, eh? I wonder what might happen if we were to match all the reels. I imagine the prize would be the tools that would lead to our escape. Yeah, but that would be entirely luck-based, which would be the worst. That's the stand for the slot machine. Don't see anything suspicious. I just want to activate it. I want to activate the thingamadoo. This slot machine looks pretty old-fashioned. There's no rust, though, so I guess it probably still works. Can I hit the button? No, I guess I can't. All right, hang on. Let me actually... pretty old-fashioned design, blah, 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 blah. All that jargon. All right, I can't see anything else unique about it. Definitely don't like any of this at all. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Okay. Do you think that the digital sum thing is still a thing? Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Very sure I got the rules straight. There are 3 empty things. Just gotta pick a card and play it. Figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. All right, so I don't know. Can I equal 9 with this? 3, 4, 7. Add 5 and you get 12. And then you get 19. And then you get 19, but then that would be all of the numbers. Like, I have no idea. Like, woo, yeah, look at me go. like what is... No, this isn't gonna... That's not gonna do anything for me at all. Oh, hey, okay, at least we got a little bit more to go with here. There's firewood in the fireplace. This looks like something. Shapes! Whoa, when those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. Also, club, diamond, heart. What was that? Heard something down there. Also, playing card, need that, give me that. I didn't think I'd find a card here. It's the 6, thank you. All right, what else we got down here? Ooh, it's a baggie of something. Casino coins! All right. So now I can activate the slot machines. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right, let's put a coin from that bag in here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh, dear. All right, then I guess that's not a good slot machine. All right, let's drop the coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little something or another. I only need one of you to work. All right. Spin! Then again, this doesn't seem like the proper arrangement, does it? I see. It's a tough one. And what is so tough, if I might ask? Hitting these reels just right. The timing is, well, it's not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right. Huh? Okay, don't know what that's supposed to mean. What about you? Junpei, perhaps you should be more careful in the future. You got the coin stuck in the machine on the left. Please don't make the same mistake again. That would be bad. You say that like it was my choice to do so. I know that. It'll be fine. Jerk, I'll put this coin in the slot and that'll show him. That's weird. Do you intend to lock us in here? It's not my fault. The coin just got stuck all on its own. Oh, boy. Okay, so it is the middle one. Damn it. Time to try again. Okay, so there's a secret to it or something? Like... I'm not gonna be able to just, maybe through pure dumb luck at best. Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. And on top of everything else, you know, we still have, you know, spade, diamond, heart. That's gotta mean something for somebody somewhere, surely. Let's see, that square table. Looks like a mahjong table. Do you play mahjong, 7? Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple hands and some of the rules, so I figure I must have played it at some point. Excellent. Once we've vacated this vessel, I should like to play a game with you. Can you, play? So long as you tell me which tiles I am eliminating, yes, I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. Okay. 4 chairs surrounding the square table. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. All right. Probably means the stained glass doesn't look outside. That's the door that's shut tight. That's how we came in. Won't open. Light fixtures. There's some strange looking chandeliers. Look kind of like UFOs from that movie, Michelle's Farm Tools. The hell kind of movie is that? Probably a reference to something that I don't understand because I'm not too smart. I don't think so. I'm cutting you off, pal. Whimper. All right, the counter's pretty well polished. We got nothing else, which, all right, well, hang on a second. I do have a new card. Hey, Junpei, you just asked me, are we really supposed to play baccarat, right? Yeah. Well, I was thinking, and you might be right. See, in baccarat, players calculate their scores by taking the sum of all the cards they've got and just play using the single-digit numbers. Just ignore the stuff in the tens place, is what I'm saying. But this game seems a little different. I'll bet it uses the digital route. So you take the sum of your 3 cards, and your play is the digital root of your cards. In other words, we'll win if the digital root of the sum of the 3 cards is larger than 8. All right, then, let's give it a shot. All right, yep, I got the rules, Okay. So, now can I get a digital root of 9 with these? 5 and 6 is 11. Add 7 and you get 18, so yeah. Ta-da! All right, if I just put down these 3 cards and it opens. Great, you did it, Junpei. Think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Yoink-a-doo. Thank you kindly. And I guess I'll leave the other ones just kind of there. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Now, quick question. Here's the card slot. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. All right, let's give it a shot. I mean, I imagine... Oh, wait, an ace is either the highest or the lowest. It's also the 1. So if I put an 8 in there, then we get that. And in you go. Hey, all right, it opened up. Since we have another device to contend with, yes. There are 3 slots on this one. Okay. Interesting. Can I pull this card out? Of course not. The thing next to it will close if you do. Okay. Can I pull out the cards in the baccarat table? Can I have those back? Junpei, were you gonna try and take those cards back? It ain't gonna work. Just give it up. Those cards are stuck in there pretty damn good. They aren't going anywhere. I figure we disabled the lock. It's locked those cards in. Guess we won't be using those cards for any more puzzles then. Fair enough, but then by that metric, I've only got 2 cards, which implies to me that I need to beat the slot machine. And there's a secret to it that I just do not have. 3 slots for 3 cards, and there's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with 3 cards, and we put in these slots, right? Just like what we did over at the baccarat table. Like, I mean, I've only got 3 and 4, so... I mean, you can have 3 and 4. I don't mind you holding on to those. But that's all I've got. Do you think maybe we don't have enough cards? Yeah, probably. That means there's gotta be some more lying around here somewhere. It's probably in the slot machine. All right, that's right. The blue bag we found is full of coins. Yep. Oh, right. Stop it. Stop it. There. Okay. Like, what exactly is the super secret here? I mean, I can just do this for hours until something happens. But I feel like numerically it's gonna take a bit of time. You dig? 777. Yeah, 777. And I think I hear something else. Did I really just bumble my way towards success on that one? Would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? And there's a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. I'm assuming it's a card and a key. All right, well, I want the key for a card first. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card and a key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now I'll be able to open the gate. And we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. There was a playing card and a Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. And as for the card, it's a 2. So I've got a 2, a 3, and a 4. So that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, all right. Friggin' noise, friggin' noise. Awesome, okay. Oh, that honestly felt like it was gonna be so much worse than it actually ended up being. I don't know if I just got dumb lucky or what, but there you go. And so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? Is that? Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. I feel like I'm doing the majority of the work, if I'm being honest. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go! All right, let's get the heck out of here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Bum ba da
This
bum.
key should work here.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
Assuming we even can. We can! A miracle.
It sounds as though you have opened it.
I mean now.
We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Yay.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Uh-huh.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Would be freaking hilarious if he tripped.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Anybody good at swimming?
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
And we're about to reach a bridge point, so that makes me think that maybe we'll run into everybody again, but then immediately go to another big thing. Oh man, if I go that route, that's its own thing entirely. Oh, I see, And I'm left a pondering. I'm leftin' to a pondering.
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them.
Is that Taurus? It's got little horns.
And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
No, never mind. I'm stupid. I don't know why I tried.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oh, he was making a joke, and I couldn't catch it because I don't know enough about astrology.
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it.
Hey, a joke landed. There you go.
That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak.
Some are.
Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol.
I don't feel like we know Lotus enough to really call her a devil. She just seemed overly cautious.
The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Neat.
Wings and a staff. Huh.
Why do so many people here know about astrology?
Then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
We don't know her that well. Why are we being so harsh?
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
Fair
In
assessment.
other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
And then we go. Whoa, that's a lot of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
I mean, we could run real fast.
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
If we had more people, it would go faster.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
It's less.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Math!
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Shouldn't you check to see if the other ones are locked?
What?
Oh, hey, 7 and 8. Oh, and a 3. Oh, that lines up with the branching. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, what is this place?
I don't know. Makeshift hospital or something?
It's so huge and empty.
These look like bed frames.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Well, that's neat.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7.
Gonna have to split up into 3 groups. So yeah, we
Right
definitely
door
need those
is
others
8.
showing up sometime sooner. We ain't got a lot of options.
There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank?
I don't
Does
know.
that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, it was a pretty safe bet that they wouldn't, let's be real here.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
I mean, the devices on the side kind of make that obvious.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
So far, I gotta say, I feel like things have gone significantly too smoothly.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it doesn't have any power.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Bam, bam, bow.
Nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
Then that must mean it's a deliberate choice.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken.
Or we need to add power to them somehow.
And that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Maybe it's waiting for the other ones to show up?
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Oh, alright, then there you go.
Internal hardware?
Yes, the stuff on the inside that makes it go.
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
Gross.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
Probably to delay things.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
I'm assuming that's the other peeps. It is! Hey!
Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
We weren't calling you a devil.
Guess everyone's here.
Why are we acting all so horrified by this? I thought it was a good
What are
thing.
you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
I guess I'm not... were we expecting to never get reunited? I kind of figured it would happen eventually, even if I didn't have the big timeline thingy.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look.
Oi.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
That's a lot of hospital rooms.
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
The hell was this boat used for?
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
Yeah, those things.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
In the name of Jupiter!
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
So what?
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
I mean, I knew it had sister ships, but I didn't... that's still interesting information to just have on
They
hand.
intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Huh.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
And now I'm just kind of left sitting here wondering when reality stops and fiction begins.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
I mean, it's not impossible, just incredibly impractical to get.
Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Would it have functioning lights like this? When was electricity widely available in boats of this nature?
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
I'm not good with history either.
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
I mean, do you have a better one?
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. Huh. A bell.
I heard it go ding, ding, ding.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
Do we only have 3 hours left?
10,
Oh.
11, 12.
All right, then. Boom.
12.
All right, then we've got 6 hours left.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
By looking with our eyes.
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Bam, bada, bam.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
I mean, what other choice do we have at this point, honestly?
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
I mean, with 8, that shouldn't take too long.
Each of us can do 6 rooms apiece. We'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There you go.
There are 48 other rooms.
Math.
Maybe?
I just assumed he actually
All right,
knew.
So everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
Let's friggin'
I'll
go.
shout if I find any of the components we need.
All right, cool.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
I'll just have to build a jetpack.
Then let's do this.
Don't want to die, squad. Away! Oh,
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
I guess we didn't find anything. Nobody said anything, so... Cool. Wasted an hour and accomplished nothing. But... everybody's already here?
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
You trying to leave without me?
Jumpy, look!
Oh,
Vacant.
suddenly they're back on.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
That means somebody here is lying!
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
I mean, somebody snuck off while everybody was looking around and put the parts back in.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
How friggin' weird.
It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
We have a liar in the group.
Correct.
None.
Quite frankly, I have cast suspicion upon both Snake and Ace. That is my current proclamation.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Dun dun
Does that
dun!
mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Clover, you get along with him because apparently you're related. Go get him.
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
Carefully.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Okay. You don't have to get that emotional about it.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Why are you freaking out?
I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait!
Okay, that was a little weird.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Sure ain't.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Uh-huh, yeah, cool. You're very charming. Thank you for that.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Alright, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Oh, God. I don't friggin' know.
How
Casino.
about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
It's at the top of the list, so that's what I'm
Hey,
going with.
What do you think you're doing?
Crime.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay. I mean, I'll listen, sure.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
I don't know if our numbers work that right way.
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8.
Which means we've only got the ability to go through 9, and we don't have that, yeah.
Our
No.
digital route would be 1.
Did I really screw up the math on that?
But there's no
Ugh.
door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26.
Which gives us 8.
Digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Are you implying we just leave them to die?
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
Which gets them into a...
And 1 plus 0 equals 1.
Yeah, so a
The
1.
digital root for those 4 would be 1.
So they'd be screwed.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am?
Then what are you implying?
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
Conceivably.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape,
Yeah, we'd have to find some people and then get them back over here. We'd be cutting it way too close.
There's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Ugh, so many rules.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Madame Bao.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious?
How is it impossible?
And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
Yeah.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Ah, crap. Somehow I didn't even think about that.
Aw.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Huh.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
What's that?
Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
I'm not crazy about the idea at all.
That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
No, it really didn't. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. I thought things were a little too chill. Yeah, that's going to cause some problems later, I would imagine.
Yeah.
3 people are going to either have to sacrifice themselves or be betrayed. No matter how you look at it, that's not great.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
I guess first class cabin. Let's go.
First class cabin. It's really close.
Who here? It be Clover. What should Junpei do? Talk
Are
to
you all right?
her?
Look, I know you're really worried, but
Alone.
Lone?
Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone!
I mean, you clearly didn't, but okay, now you're screaming.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
All right, cool. You're very pleasant.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
All right, fine. Have fun looking for your brother on your own, I guess.
Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me?
Could you stop screaming? It's very annoying.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
all right. Let's go, June.
Jesus Christ. What? Who shoved a wasp's nest up her butt?
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
God, she has like an emotional support person.
So, where do you think we should go next?
All right, well, we already tried the casino. That's, I guess, back to the hallway, I guess?
Why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
I'll just check all the places.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do? I don't see why we shouldn't go to him.
Let's go.
Why not?
Ah, hello there. Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Nope.
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Yeah, she's clearly got some problems.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
I mean, it could be an adoptive thing.
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
And again, Snake looks like he's like 30 years older.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
They look like a teenager and like a middle-aged person.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we?
Okay.
You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
I always gotta call him a Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
All the intrigue.
All right, where should we go next?
I guess back to the hospital room.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait. That's...
Hi, Santa.
Santa?
Well, I'm sure talking to him is going to end poorly for me, but sure, whatever.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
A lot of things, but specifically.
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
We are.
Yeah, that's true.
That's part of why we're trying to find Snake.
Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I mean... I have absolutely no idea. Honestly. I don't know, I'll just say Snake.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, that's not possible.
I wasn't trying to imply that, but okay.
You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door. There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
That was literally what I was trying to imply with that, but okay.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true,
We have a liar.
then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
I mean, that sounds like pretty sound logic.
Something bad?
I know. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
I mean, that is literally, yeah, okay.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
I mean, you're literally kind of trusting us right now, aren't you?
Gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
I mean, now that just sounds like you're trying to set up June.
And that's that, I guess.
Why you make the giggles? Why you make the sad face after the giggles? Also, I've searched everywhere. All of my known options?
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
Exhausted.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
That's just a fact,
We're
yo.
not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Alrighty.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh, that sounds like a really fun thing to do.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
Oh boy.
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind.
That's no goo.
But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Wait. Oh no, you're causing my brain. My brain! 3 people with 2 teams of 4. 3. I don't.
Wait a minute.
Don't make me do math.
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
And what's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right?
Oh.
That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere.
Look, if the game is gonna willingly do math for me, then I'm gonna let the game do the math for me.
That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see.
Don't like that.
Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we kind of have to sacrifice 3 people in general by the end.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
I don't want to have any part in deciding that.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
That sucks.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Okay, well, if it's not cruel and you have absolutely no problems doing that, then boom, bang, boom, it should be you. You seem really chill about the concept.
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two.
They're not even that excited, right, really.
Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly.
Like
That's
Santa
how
Claus.
democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Oh, delightful.
What do you think?
I don't like that.
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Wow, okay, well, I vote for Lotus.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Huh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
I didn't even realize she was still here.
Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him.
Oh, boy.
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
You know, I was defending you
Let's go
earlier.
vote to-
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Well, but you're not a jerk. At least not one that's open about it.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
Okay, I mean, it would solve everything, but also it would suck.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
And I believe that this is setting you up to be something of suspicion. Just throwing that out there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out.
I mean, we're talking pistachios up in here.
If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True. But that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
Assuming that you are completely 100% on the up and up and a good guy, then yes, I would very much like to attempt to rescue you, yes.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left.
Well, a whole lot less now.
We don't even know where the hell we are.
Yeah, we could be in the middle of the Antarctic Ocean.
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
I mean, maybe that's the cruel, ironic twist by the end of this. We all get out of the boat, and, I mean, there's just no land.
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
Not especially.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Well, this sucks.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
I'm not a fan of you, Lotus.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
I mean, a part of me is like, oh, you know, that sucks. He's sacrificing himself in a manner of speaking. But then another part of me is like, oh, he's very adamant that he's the one that stays behind. Is that suspicious? Does he have a larger role to play in all this? The possibilities buzzing around in my brain.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Hey, well, I want to be a part of a group that doesn't involve her.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Neither of you are very likable people.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
And you just vex me.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
I'm sorry, June, but this ain't a fight you're gonna be able to win.
There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Did he not just literally agree with you?
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace!
The hell just happened?
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
What in the hell?
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms.
And you just held on to that, okay.
I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
Sigh.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
I say a lot of things.
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Then I'll pick 7.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Ha!
What? What did you just say?
You heard him.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Uh-huh, sure.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
7.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
Ah, crap, I didn't mean to throw her with her. Ow.
What? Why?
Sorry, June.
What?
I didn't do any math.
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
Just leaving 3 out of the equation entirely.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Does seem like you're just ignoring the 3, though.
There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
That sucks.
You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
I mean, it wasn't... Well, actually, hang on, let me check. I mean... It seems like it'll take less time than otherwise, unless you go down this path, in which case I do not know.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
Eventually.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
I mean, the odds seem pretty good.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I mean, it doesn't know for sure.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
So there you go.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
I mean, that's the hope at least.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
Promise.
You guys are done, right?
I will take your hair.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
I mean, I'd kind of rather not have to... Damn it. I mean, I'm either stuck with Lotus and her meanness, or Clover and her just kind of quiet mutteringness.
Whatever.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, we're ready to go then.
Damned no matter how you look at it.
Let's move.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Cha-chink, click-link.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Let's freaking go!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Yeah. They are setting that up to be real
Only
tragic.
81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Find the thing!
The door on the left. I can see the dad.
Thanks for that one, Haley Joel. I almost said Macaulay Culkin. That would be the wrong guy.
It stopped. It stopped.
We live for a time.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but
Don't like it.
you never really get used to it.
You sure don't.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Jesus.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Ah, cool, cool. We're fighting.
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
I mean, I feel like he could crush your head like a grape.
You fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this.
I don't even know what to call whatever this
It's
is.
not gonna do us any good.
I mean, to be fair, Clover's the one who just randomly decided to insult him.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
Not without a
This
blowtorch.
door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door.
No, there isn't.
On that iron plate.
What iron plate?
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Gross.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around.
To be fair, literally no aspect of this has been pleasant up to this point. So hey,
Let's go in
ho.
and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go.